What is up, my happy friends? Warren D and CLE right back at it. Let's go, guys. Hey, here it comes. My YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame 2025 ballot. I got 10 names here. And guys, if I don't mention it, it doesn't mean I don't like your channel. It's very hard to pick, and it gets a little tough at times, but there's a lot of channels that are deserving, but we can only nominate 10 channels. So I was picking and trying to do the best I can, picking and choosing who I thought at this rate or whatnot. And you guys get it, especially all the guys that have already posted videos. You know how tough it is. And I have something at the end of my ballot, another little fun sheet of cards, 1988 Chef Boyardee. But there's something interesting about it, and I'll tell you that when we get there. So that being said, these are in no particular order, guys. And I know Jake over at Legends Never Die has his hands full doing all these videos. I will have everybody's link to their channel in the description below, and we will go from there. That being said, here we go, guys. Number one, as I said, they are not in particular order. Before I hit number one, I'm gonna say something, and I'm sure I'm not the first one to say it. I think there should be a Lifetime Achievement Award, and I think you know where I'm going with it too. And yes, he has stuff on YouTube, but I think his contributions to the hobby in general, and even on YouTube, he's always a guest on whether it's Hobby Hotline or you name it. I think you already know who I'm talking about. I think Dr. James Beckett. There should be a honorary Lifetime Achievement Award for Dr. James Beckett, and I'll start the petition. How's that? Like I said, I'm sure I'm not the only one, guys, but I think he's more than worthy, and there's my 2 cents for what it's worth. That being said, here we go. Number one, as I said, not in any particular order. Chris Sewell over at Baseball Card Collector, Investor, Dealer, in that order. He was one of the first guys I watched on YouTube, guys. Before I knew that there were sports car videos on YouTube, I had no clue. I wasn't into it, but obviously during COVID. And I think Chris seems like a great guy. I got to meet him once at the National. We had a nice conversation, got to shake hands, and just I think Chris's knowledge and that he shares and just seems like a really genuine human being, which to me, that's even more important. So next on my list is a channel that I'm a big fan of. I don't watch enough of just because of timing and whatnot, but I try to go back and check out things when I can, is The Past is Alive. John Jabs, he has a brother. I'm not going to go into that, but John is just a good guy. Love his channel, love his content. I really enjoy what they do, and I have a good time in the chats with the folks that are in there that have been part of his community for years. Tons of subs, man. Just does a great job, puts out a good amount of content. I enjoy the auctions. I bought things off of his live auctions. I've had a good time doing it, so there you go. The Past is Alive. Next is a person who I respect very much. His knowledge is just insane. His collection is amazing. Orlando, A Collector's Dream. More than I can't say enough. I think you're a really great person in general, and great for this hobby and for all of us. Next, my man Mike, Junk Wax Hero. You always give me a chuckle, man. I enjoy your content. I enjoy the news, the stuff you put out, the insight. Right there with it, man, because I found your channel because your name sticks with me, Junk Wax Hero. Even though I hate the term junk wax, whatever, it doesn't matter. It works for what you do, and I'm grateful for what you do. A lot of us are, and I think you're a really great guy. Enjoyed our conversation we've had. So there we go. Next, my man Shane, Shoebox Legends. Brother, I hope you knew this was coming, for me anyway. I love Shane's channel. I love the cheese boxes. I love the pulls. I love it all. The buybacks, man. It's your fault. I'm into the buybacks. I'm doing that rabbit hole too. So just so fun, man. I just think I've never met you face to face. Someday we will, but just in our little chats that we've had on videos and whatnot, you seem all right in my book. So there we go. Next is my man Eddie at Eddie's Cardboard Chaos. Eddie, you're fun, man. Hello, everybody. I get a smile every time, man. You make me smile. I watch your stuff. It's fun. I love the variety that you do because it's like me. You're kind of all over the place. And I dig it, man. I dig it. There you go. Another one. My man Steve at Vintage Card Steve. Been a while. Been around, man. Great. Love your comments. I appreciate you watching my stuff. I like the way you collect. You just seem like a great guy that I want to drink a beer with. You know, and we could just sit there and talk cards and the hours would just fly by. Next, my man Dylan, Double D Vintage Baseball Cards. Dylan, the hobby needs more people like you. Your enthusiasm and passion for what you do and how you collect. Your collection's amazing. The creativity in your card room is just outstanding. I think there just needs to be more Dylans in the world. And God bless you, man. You make me smile, brother. You make me smile. All of you guys do, man. All of you. I'm getting choked up thinking about it. Next, Adam, Splendid Sports. Adam's passion, his insight, I think, is outstanding. I love his collection. I think his personality. I've never met him face to face, but I feel like I know him just through the screen, man. And that's okay. And I hope to get to meet you and shake your hand and pat you in the back. But thanks for what you do. I think it's awesome. And last, I think a guy that really been doing this a good long time. It's Mike, Hitman23, NYY. Mike's all over the place, man. Loves his Yankees, Mattingly, Ricky Henderson, his Washington Redskins, which hits me because I'm a Redskins guy. Always have been. That's a story down the road. I don't have a lot of Redskins stuff anymore, though. I just don't do football. Shame on me. Maybe I'll do it again, and maybe Mike will talk me into it. Who knows? But that's my list, guys. That's all I got for you right there. All great channels. I'll leave all the links down below, guys. Check them out if you don't. But if you watch me, odds are you watch these guys. So here we go. 1988. Chef Boyardee. Look at that, guys. Now, I'm also telling this because please pay attention to what you're buying. And ask for better pictures. Because the person I bought this off of, he offered me a refund. Actually, he offered a partial refund. Whatever. I didn't want his money. I didn't want my money back. It's a lesson to me. Pay attention to what you're buying. He said this thing was in excellent condition, but it's sat in water down here. All these cards have stains on them. It's hard to see, I know. But, Henderson got ruined. Jim Rice, Mike Schmidt, Kirby Puckett. And Mookie, if I end up buying another one of these, there's a pinhole right here, Mook. A pinhole right here. So if I end up buying another one of these, this one's coming to you. I'm not mailing it. It's going to cost too much. I'll give it to you at Strongsville or National or what other show I might see you at. We'll figure it out. But what makes this significant is this card right here. Andre Dawson. You go, Lauren, why? Well, this happens to be the corrected version. On the back are the stats. And right here, it's going to be too hard for you guys to see. But this last line right here says Cubs, which is supposed to. It's the corrected version. The error version, it has his stats all say Expos, all the way up to 1997, but it's supposed to say Cubs. The corrected version is very hard to find. This was the only sheet of these on eBay that I could find that had Cubs, the corrected version. That's why I bought the sheet. And there's a ding right here that the guy wasn't in the picture, so it got damaged in shipping. I didn't want my money back because it's a lesson that I need to pay better attention to what I'm doing. That's it. But look for it, guys. If you see it, you can buy singles, and they're I don't know, anywhere between, depending on condition, $5 to $10. I've seen them as high as 20. Pick and choose what you want, but the corrected version says Cubs on the back of the last slide of the stats. That's all I got for you guys. It's still cool. You got multiple Hall of Famers on here. Just great guys all around, man. Great piece. Love it. As I always say, be good to each other, guys. Happy collecting. Be good to each other. Be well. Bye.